Anyway, going back to it, it's like, well, you're gonna suffer anyway. Why not? And basically, the whole world around us is just a combination of stories that we've told ourselves for generations. So why not create a story that at least makes that suffering worth it in your mind?
Exactly. I completely I don't have anything to add to that. That's exactly how I view it. That's why I'm here. That's why we're here, right?
Where are we?
In Barcelona.
Are we though?
I don't know.
This is my way of switching
if it's
to
the simulation.
Yeah.
If Hossein is right, we're not in Barcelona.
I loved Hossein's explanation. He probably had the most in-depth.
Elaborate on that. I like how it's just a ridiculous theory, and it's true that statistically it's more probable that we are inside a simulation. That's hilarious, but it's obviously because why would you create a simulation like this? Such a weird reality. So
it's pretty entertaining, man.
No, it's not. We're if you see at the big picture, nothing is that interesting is happening. It took us. Why would you create a simulation where it takes so much time to go to intelligence?
Well, that could.
That's
we
just
don't
ridiculous.
know how much time. We can't even imagine what 4 billion years looks like.
Yeah, exactly.
So it might have been a blink for the.
They can just fast forward stuff. Yeah, that might be.
But
also,
still, maybe the goal is not intelligence. That's also a possibility. It's just a game, and this is either an accident or just a DLC basically on this.
And do you think it's entertaining?
No, of course it's fucking entertaining. Look at.
Yeah, but because
you have a little dark humor, you just gotta up your dose of dark humor. But if you enjoy if you're a true connoisseur of dark humor, you would love this.
I'll tell you why you think that the simulation is interesting, because you see it from your dumb human brain. Imagine being the super intelligence that created the world. This will be fucking boring. This will be so boring. But they probably don't even communicate with words or stuff. No, if they're at that level of intelligence that they can create this simulation.
But we make video games and we make movies.
Yeah.
Same shit.
They're not like this, man. They're not.
They could be our descendants who are just creating a simulation of what it was in the past.
Might be. But you see that it's a bit of a stretch.
It's a bit of a pointless argument.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's most definitely wrong. Because it's just that we are so inseparable from the idea of religion that once we got past the traditional religious ideas, we clung ourselves to something else, one of them being the simulation theory.
Yeah. I think we are attached to the fact that there has to be a meaning for us existing. It just doesn't. I think that's why...
But that's too sad. That's too depressing. There's no meaning.
Yeah, it is depressing. It's depressing if you think about it. So let's avoid thinking about it. It's just useless. Even if we go back... Okay, let's say that you have the greatest impact ever. You do something really incredible for humanity. You leap it forward. Still, in the long term, in the big picture, it's useless. It really is. In the long term. In the long term, the sun will stop shining, will die at one point. Who cares? Really, that's what's going to happen. So, who cares? We're not really doing something meaningful, if you think about it. Even if we actually do. I don't know why
But we are experiencing, right? I mean, the experiences will die.
Yeah, but we'll die, yeah, exactly.
So it's actually, what's his name? The author of Thinking Fast and Slow?
Daniel Kahneman.
Daniel Kahneman, yeah. So that he has this argument, he has this sort of talk about how we live for the memories that we show to others, but it's actually more about the experiences. We need to, who cares if the experiences are going to be gone if you captured it at that moment. So that's pretty cool.
You captured it.
Yeah, right now we're having a conversation and I'm experiencing it and you're experiencing it. And if you're aware enough of your awareness, as Hannes said, it's like, this is cool. This is enjoyable.
Yeah, it's true. It's true, but we'll die anyways.